wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day.
Good morning. Good morning. I hit the go live too soon. I'm here too early. Keegan, Scott, welcome, welcome. I'm definitely still setting up.
It stretches far
we'll get
forward
there,
and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
Just wondering if I can beat the timer.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art.
Did a live stream last night on the main channel. 7,000 subscribers. Played ATS.
So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Wait, what? Okay, cool. I'm almost I'm almost ready. Okay. All right. Looks like some people took some screenshots from yesterday's live stream. And those screenshots, you know what? They do look pretty realistic. They do. Okay. I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. I have to jump into the combine, right? That's probably important. Got our Kenworth on the end of the field over there, and our Peterbilt out on the end of the field way out there. Got our 3010 John Deere gathering up straw. I'm not sure what that one's doing. Another tractor there. That looks like the Oliver 88. Can't remember what he's doing, but we're in the International Harvester harvesting some barley. It's our first harvest of 1959. We got a lot of other stuff to harvest after. Not necessarily this month, but got a bunch of canola here. Probably will be ready next month or the month after. But let's jump in. Let's fire this sucker up. Nope, those are the wrong buttons. I don't remember how to play. Why does this not work? Start engine. Those are the buttons, right? Why? Engine's running, okay. We have that. Oh, there we go. I promise I know what I'm doing. It's not true. I take it back. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hang on. Okay. Let's get this harvest underway. This combine holds very little grain in the hopper. We do have a John Deere harvester that holds up a little bit more grain than this one. Only like 100 liters more. So it's just a tiny little bit more. Freezy's like, the farm game. I like this better than trucking. So I could be running the John Deere and get an extra 100 liters out of the harvester. But I've been running the John Deere a lot last season, so I'm like, let's try at least for the one field run the International Harvester. Now, the John Deere, we don't actually have a corn or a sunflower header for it, so we're forced to use International for that. As far as the width, exactly the same width. And I might switch over to the John Deere just for that extra 100 liters of harvestable, or extra, because that extra 100 liters might get us, let's see how many, I can go what, 1,500, 1,600, let's see how far I go on this one. 1,700, let's see, 1,800 maybe. I think we'll be full at 1,800. So there. We could go to 1,900 on the John Deere, I believe. There's somebody on the side of the tractor. What? No, there isn't. There's nobody on the side of the tractor. Nobody else is here. Just me. Just all me. Duke said he could possibly join today, so we'll see. See if Duke comes on in. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. You're a liar. Stop lying to me. And once again, if you guys are new here, remember, you guys control the hat I wear. There are some miserable ones on there. Has the same hat as you. You mean my character? He's actually got a fedora on. What the? I disappeared for a second. So I'd have to switch to the fedora. How's it going, Deborah? Navi, welcome. All right. Line her up again. Get this little triangle in here slowly done. And then, yeah, we got so much field to do. So it's a lot of driving to the trucks. Right, family, welcome. Deborah? Hey, Deborah?
No need to repeat yourself, hoser. I heard you just fine the first time, eh?
All right. Hey, Freezy, are you watching Navi's content? Because Navi's got some just hilarious content. You were saying hi to the other guy. Okay. You know what? That works. It's just my bot automatically responds to hi. I got it. No, it's not nice of me, Navi. It's just the truth. I would never want to be accused of being nice. Horrible accusations. I've got a reputation to keep. Okay. Yeah, here. Freezy, make sure you subscribe to Navi. I'm gonna actually share Navi's account here just in a second. Let's go to channel, copy link, control copy, control paste. There we go. We need some music. Oh, speaking of Navi, here's Navi's music. For some reason, this song, I imagine Jimmy Fallon singing it. Little cute little bubble fairy. Hey, listen. right, back to the Kenworth. Wonder how long till that trailer's full. The other question I have is, chickens are really low on feed. Do I keep one of these trailers? Just in case I run out of sorghum. I am out of sorghum, actually. Just in case I can't harvest sorghum before. I probably will not be able to harvest sorghum before they run out of feed. Because what can you feed chickens? Barley, sorghum, and I don't remember what the other one was. Is it just wheat? There you go, Freezy. Thanks. Thanks, Freezy. No, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. And of course, I picked the red combine instead of the green one. I'm like, if Duke wants to join, he'd probably prefer a red combine. So I make sure I'm in the red combine. Oh, wait, we have 2 red combines? Well, I guess that doesn't work. Duke can still grab a red combine if he wants. Now, just the voice of this song reminds me of Jimmy Fallon singing. He's got a unique singing voice. Hello, Michael. It is minus 0.6 degrees Celsius here. Minus 0.6. Just gonna look outside. Pull open the curtain. What does it look outside? I hadn't actually looked yet. It looks dreary, overcast, and miserable. I wanted to go work in the RV today, but I don't know. It's hard to be motivated to go outside and work when it's that miserable outside and below freezing. Oh, we're full. We're full. Freezy says, it's sunny and cold here. It snowed last night. Did the snow stick around? Michael says it's raining. 5 degrees Celsius in Oregon. I guess I just doxed you, but without thinking. Playing a song about another song makes me laugh. Freezy sees clouds coming. Or you don't want to give out the street address. Okay, got it. Well, I know as a female streamer, you guys have to be way more careful than male streamers as far as doxing yourself. So, hey, long hauler, because people are creepy. I've only had ever one person threaten to swat me, but I have been threatened to be swatted once. So if that gets threatened again, I'll have to talk to the local police and go, hey, just so you know. Freezy's street address is famously unknown, just as you are. Freezy, famously unknown. Yeah, that's another, yeah. It's like Jess does her face cam. That's dangerous to do because You know, people. You know what? It's only 1 in every 1,000 people that's a complete idiot and a creep. But that 1 out of 1,000 sure ruins it for everyone, right? I find as a rule, if my videos get 3,000 views, comments are completely normal. Video gets over 10,000 views, that's when you start getting the weird ones and the hate and the creepy, or the divisive, the non-loving ones, right? So I just ban them. I don't even comment. I don't interact. Freezy found that out on the last weekend. Freezy kept going on about it, but I just banned and didn't even bring it up, or just talked about it a little bit. But as a rule, when somebody does something scammy or creepy, just shadow ban. Goodbye. Don't even talk. Don't even acknowledge the comment, right? Because the whole reason they do those comments is to get us to react to them. Oh, Freezy, about the one person that was asking for money because they were poor. Oh, we're full again. Yielding really good. Michael goes, Freezy, I know it amazes me how fast... Oh, it amazes you how fast people can get weird. Michael, you're always weird, but in a different way. Come on. Well, that's what they want, Freezy. They want a reaction, right? So I don't even react to them at all. I just shadow ban them. Forget reacting to them. Forget being angry at them. Forget acknowledging them. Just ignore. And people just don't know what to do with that, because they're like, I just said something that should shock everybody, but they weren't shocked. What did I do wrong? How are these people not shockable? I'm unshockable. That's probably not true. It's a manure spreader out on the field. And another, the honey wagon over here, so we're ready to fertilize this field. Once it's fertilized, we can spread some lime, because Duke has taught me. Oh, everybody nominate Repo. If you guys are on Steam, go to Steam and nominate Repo for the Game of the Year award. Long hauler, I had to stop talking to myself. Mom said not to talk to strangers. You don't get much stranger than me. Michael says, been pouring rain all night. Unshockable. There we go. That's another good YouTube name. Yep. Unshockable. But you might be inviting people to try to prove you wrong with that name. So you'd have to be ready for that. Unshockable. What? Come on. What? Hey, look, there's a train way back in the background. Wait, what? Am I? Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Oh, that's true, Navi. Having a name unchalkable would get people to try to shock you, and that would feed the algorithm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you have a really good point. So that might be a good name that gets people to... Oh, come on. Are we full again? This combine holds so little. So little. Which trailer is closer? I think this one. I think. Our grass is growing again. I think we can probably cut it next month. Oh, no, no, no! Which hat? There's the Christmas ones on here, by the way, now. Along with, there's the 3 Christmas ones. What hat do I want? This one, the one I'm wearing right now. I guess if you have to change it, put on the top hat. Or the trilby, or the cowboy hat. Not that one. Not the tree. Not the tree. You want me to spin for it? It's $10. You get to pick, but I can spin for it. As long as it's not the sun hat or the tree. But I guess I could spin twice for it if you don't like the first spin. All right, let's. Long hauler says top hat. No, you said spin for it, so we'll let you choose. Christmas fedora. You guys haven't seen that one this season yet. You want the Christmas fedora, or you could go with the red. Maybe it might be Juan Deere or the Christmas fedora. Those are the 2 spins. Oh, I wasn't showing it. Darn it. Too late. I wasn't showing the spins. I'm sorry. But it landed on the Christmas fedora or the Juan Deere. But I wasn't. I was stuck on the game. Oh well. There, right there. Landed on the fedora and the Juan Deere. So. You want the fedora? 10 for. We'll go with the fedora. Oh, this is not the pink cowboy hat. Okay, Christmas fedora. Lights up. Come on. Actually, I don't know if it still lights up. Who knows, the batteries might be dead. How do you turn it on? Yeah, maybe it doesn't light up anymore. Nope. Okay, doesn't light up anymore. Not like the lights were super visible anyway. But here we go. What is your favorite candy? Hang on. What is the Juan Deere hat? The Juan Deere hat is a John Deere hat, except it's got a donkey and says Juan Deere. It's a spin-off of a joke on John Deere. It looks like a John Deere hat, but it's got a donkey on it instead. Milky Way. You guys still have Milky Ways? I don't see Milky Way in the stores. I thought those things used to be a thing and they're long gone. I don't have a wide brim straw hat. No, long hauler, no. All right. Nope, no Milky Ways here. We had Milky Ways when I was a kid, but they stopped making them here. Or chipping them here. Man, quiet stream today. 4 people in chat. Or 4 people in... Yeah, chat too. Long Hauler, Freezy, Michael, and Deborah. Right family. Whoa, what the? No one saw that. No one saw that. There's nothing to see there. Nothing to see. Moving on. Juan, that chatter reminds me something, maybe not now. What, Michael? Can someone tell me what Michael means? You looked away for 2 seconds, and I'm in a different hat. Yeah, long haul. Oh yeah, long haul trucker is here. Long hauler is here too. Freezy has no idea what Michael's talking about. Oh, you look away a moment and no one saw you do something. Right. Right, that. Hey, Jorgen. It's a Christmas fedora. Long hauler put it on me. At least he didn't put the tree on me. Yeah, I was gonna pull forward and that doesn't go well. There's a smokestack in the way. You know what? Why drive all that way? And I could drive up this way and continue where I was. What does Michael mean, Jess? Huh? I don't know what Michael means. Huh? Oh. Jess knows what Michael means. Got it. And Jess felt that way too, she said. Okay, Jess and Michael know what they're talking about. Michael says, forecasting for freezy tonight. Oh no, not the wrong freeze. For frost tonight. Not freezy-o. Michael was having a mini inside conversation But Michael has no inside voice. Yes, Freezy. You mini do. There's chocolate everywhere you look. I had 3 oatmeal cookies for breakfast. I had 3. I know that's maybe overcooked it a bit. Freezy, don't worry about it. If even Michael, if even Michael thinks of it, you know, because Michael is pretty hard to convince us something. Did I see your turkey recipe? No. Did you put that in our Discord? Oh, the recipe thread. I'll be honest, I don't look in the recipe thread. But Jess says she saw it. I don't really do Discord. I'm on the photo and link sharing because there's pictures there, and that's good enough for me. I like pictures. Cody, welcome back. Welcome back, Lane. You got distracted. Oh, good. Jess is distracted. Long hauler. Have Jess fill you in. Oh, no, I'll just let her fill me up with that recipe. Spoiler alert, the turkey blows up. Popcorn in the turkey. That seems like a dangerous idea. Popcorn inside the turkey. Man, that's a good prank recipe on someone. Michael's making brisket. When Michael says we, it means somebody in his family and he's got nothing to do with it. Michael doesn't lift a hand to help anyone. We know the truth, Michael. You're just a leecher. He's a taste tester. Popcorn turkey. Hey, listen. Michael.
Oh, bless your little heart.
Michael goes, that was an insult, Juan. Yeah, I know. I know when I'm insulted. I know. Duke. Niece needs a ride. 10-4. Real life always takes precedence over farming sim. Cook 5 hours at 300 degrees or until popcorn blows off of the turkey. Oh, Thanksgiving is not a turkey meal, it's a brisket meal. Well, Jess has a new tradition for us. She makes a turkey casserole. Instead of a full turkey, a turkey casserole where the stuffing and the turkey and all the stuff is in one bowl, one plate. It's all mixed together. And it tastes so good. And it's so much easier for Jess to make than making a full turkey meal. But our turkey was last month, or it was over a month ago. Our Thanksgiving is over a month before yours. Popcorn and a turkey. Do that to some more recipes. Just prank people with putting popcorn inside the recipes. And literally blows the meals up. This is a good song. Damn microwaves. Why is there no mute on a microwave? You could take it apart and kill the beeper, yeah. You'd have to find out where it is, and you could disassemble it and Michael says there is a mute. Hold down the 2 button. So some microwaves might have a what? Just hold the 2 button for 30 seconds and it will mute. Depends on the name brand and yep. But I can't try it, Michael. We don't own a microwave. Navi's running to her microwave or his microwave right now and trying it right now. It's like, what? I could have been doing this. Oh, I know. I will still try to correct myself. Yeah. Well, this is the way I look at language. People are oversensitive about language. My question is, did you know what they meant? If you know what they meant, then who cares? People mispronounce my name all the time. Do I correct them all the time? Jess has never said my name right. She's married to me. We went to a restaurant yesterday morning for breakfast. And all their bathrooms had lipstick and mustaches on them. It's like, that's the way they need to be. All of them. Every public washroom. It gets rid of the whole problem. Michael always mutes his microwave when he's hungry and everyone's sleeping. Michael has taught us something new. But also, Michael doesn't know how to move on. The song's over, Michael. What? 70 centimeters in Ontario? 70 centimeters of snow. I know where all your snow went. You didn't get all the snow because apparently Ontario got all of it. 70 centimeters. That is 2.5 feet. Just okay, over 2 feet. Would help if I had the header down. I think it would work better if I put the header down. Yeah, Freezy, Ontario stole all your snow. Hey, Percival. Michael says, BRB. And we're going to be full here again. I think the Kenworth in front of us will be closer this time. What held? What comments held? Why don't I don't see that comment? Really? Are we doing that again? Where I'm not seeing comments? All right. Let's change it. Oops. Hang on. I don't want to dox myself. Okay. I can't see any comments at all. Okay. What we'll go here. Do a little inception. Pop out chat. Put that up there. I can now see horizontal chat. Oh yeah, see here, I'm going to show you what I mean. Every single time you join a live stream on a PC, it'll look like this. You can click on top chat and switch to live chat. On cell phone, there's two little sideway lines. Click on that and change it to live chat. If you don't have it on live chat, you're not seeing all the comments. Yeah, I have 2 live streams going on. But they're on the same stream. All right, so that is, and then we have vertical going here as well. So the Parsifal is on the other stream here. So pop out chat, and then we'll go to live, and then pop that one out. We have a extension that puts both chats onto the same screen, and that's why on the screen you're seeing both chats. On the vertical, you're not seeing the other chat, but on the horizontal, you're seeing the chat popping up on the side. On the vertical, there's just not enough room to have it on screen. So that's why. Okay, let's try this again. So, what? I didn't know that was for a map. Why? Oh, I'm full. I'm like, why can't I turn the header on? Okay. You're on live chat. Always, every single time, no matter who you're watching, you will not be on live chat. If you join every single time I go on YouTube and see a live stream, first thing I do is go to that tab and switch to live. That should be the default. That's a good little subscribe message. I didn't even realize that song was in there. Navi, you're smart. It's a please subscribe song. Huh? Yes, feed the algorithm. Whoop. She'll eat anything. Good morning, James. All right, we were up that way. All right. I think we're going to jump into that John Deere tractor for a bit and gather up some straw. We'll go around the field once. I'm just not running the combine for hours straight. Want to play a game of Snow Runner? I'm pretty sure you're the only other person who enjoys. I've played very little of Snow Runner, but that does sound like fun. I know, I need time. That does sound like fun. We'll have to try to line that up to play Snow Runner. I wanted to work on the RV yesterday, but we ran out of time. Speaking of, James, if at all possible, I really want that generator going by spring. I don't know what the best way to go about that is. Just pull it out and give it to someone to repair in Kelowna or Vernon, whatever. You had a guy. But maybe over Christmas I can help you pull it out. But yeah, SnowRunner. Yeah, definitely don't have time this weekend. I have time for one live stream tomorrow morning, and that's it. There's way too much YouTube editing I have to do after lunch to play SnowRunner today, but I'm gonna try and see if I can do that. I really almost need a 3-day weekend to do it. I need it to be fixed by spring. I plan on working on the RV over Christmas holidays. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. But that's my plan right now. I need more days off of work. Later today you want to live stream still? I really want to join. Dang it. I want to join. I don't know the answer to it yet, but I've requested the full week to work on the RV. So I'm hoping I work or take the week of Christmas off, then I probably work the week of New Year's, but I don't know. The way Christmas and New Year's falls, it'll be interesting. Long hauler is back. Snow started 5 hours early. Guess I'm pushing my run back till tomorrow. Why would you not go for a run? Yeah, but why would you not in the snow? Snow doesn't stop me from my haul. Next month I'll have more days off? Parsifal? How do you know this? Because in my job, if I don't request the Christmas day off, I'll be working Christmas Day. Because everything still needs to be delivered for Boxing Day, and truckers run 24 every single day of the year. There's truckers running. I've been requested to run Christmas already, and it's like I'd prefer not to. Oh, the trigger for this is so tiny. Oh, so in Ohio you actually can't. It's illegal to run. So if all of a sudden they call that level, you need to pull out to the next pull out and stop, or else you get a ticket. Yeah, we don't have any of those laws. We just drive. Doesn't matter how bad the snowstorm is. We just drive. I was in Idaho and they were forcing us to chain up to go down the hill. And I'm like, the roads are fine. Like, you're making us chain up on this? He goes, yep, I have to change on the trailer and the truck. I'm like, in Canada, we would just keep driving on this? The roads are fine. Oh, James has changed to light side. He's left the dark side. I think Michael might be right. Oh. Already has. Mm-hmm. Yep. But it's pretty clear. Okay. But if a person doesn't want to be that person anymore, how do you... I guess you could just tell people not to call me that anymore. You could just tell people that. It's like, hey, I'd prefer... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Navi's here on a second account. Michael, you don't even know who Navi is. Yeah. Because sometimes you want to not identify as that old you, and because then you're forced to do what you were forced to do with that character, right? You kind of built a character and people have expectations of that character. So sometimes it's better to just start a new account like Navi did. And it's like, hey, this is the new me. People that know who I am, but people that don't. So there's no expectations from this character, right? Interesting, this is your only account. Still just me, and honorary. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but ornery truck driver. We're talking about Navi and her second account, his second account, their second account. I'm really good at pronouns sometimes. Other days I'm terrible, but like Navi says, it doesn't really matter. As long as people know what you mean. We'll dump this load. But of course, Navi, every time I see Navi, I'm like, hey, listen. So also you grow new expectations of what people expect from your account, right? Okay. So the part of my job that is messing with you is just the difference between long haul and short haul. So you do a lot of short haul and I'm long haul. I guess it depends what kind of freight you haul. Some loads need to be where the loads need to be. Like when we do all the construction projects with the glue lamp panels, those panels need to be there because they're paying a crane thousands of dollars an hour to have those panels unloaded at a certain time, right? And the load that we're talking about is they want those panels unloaded on December 23rd. I'm like, ugh. That makes sense. I just take Jess with me every now and then. Freezy says their first account got stolen. Okay. I tried to take your wife. You try to take your wife with you, but it intimidates her too much. I'm right now. Jess is just started practicing driving the RV. The RV is a unique animal. I find I struggle with the RV. I have a harder time driving the RV than my Super B truck. It's just you got to learn each vehicle and how big it is, and yeah. Because my truck is a narrow cab, right? And the RV, you sit on the very outside wall. So I keep wanting to run off the road on the passenger side or run into the barriers on the passenger side because I'm not sitting close enough to the center line. So each vehicle you need practice in. And honestly, running the RV is terrifying. So you have a 48-foot side and end dump. Side end dump. Scrap hauler. High side end dump. So the trailer's only 13.2. That's a short trailer. Short little baby trailer. Oh, come on. It was there. For some reason, the trigger for this is so finicky. I wish the storage would just store the straw in the form that you drop it off in, but and then your truck is probably a shorter wheelbase too. A short day cab. You need to get yourself a short day cab rain has gone completely empty on me. Like a Scania. I heard Scania might be coming to North America. Cab over, that's the word I'm looking for. Cab over. A short day cab over. A Freightliner. Freight Shaker Columbia. Michael is back. At least it's not a freight shaker. Are you cold? Whoop. Distracted driving. Where is everybody today? Oh yeah, we have to pay James too. James, we're gonna go through the budget and pay you today. For the YouTube anyway. I don't know if you've updated your spreadsheet for the RV. I'm sure I can find the link for it somewhere. D60 Detroit. Tuned up to 500 horses. Heavy duty Eaton 13. I'm like, last weekend when we did the budget, I'm like, let's pay James. Then I totally forgot. Michael has high winds warning. Thought you had rain. Not a rainstorm. I missed a comment from Parsival. So different when I worked. Always had stats off. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to have stats off. Oh, where am I going? That's the wrong way. I need to turn the other way. Attention, take care of your animals. I did. Don't worry about the animals. They're good. Animals are good. They're fine. Yes, that's the same James from SnowRunner yesterday. And he wants to play SnowRunner again today. I really want to join, but I'll see if I have time. But I have my doubts. But I want to join. James is the third J of the channel. The third wheel. Where was I? Where was I? Where am I? What am I doing here? Get off my lawn. Okay. I'm just looking at the stream today. Like our vertical stream is just dead compared to normal. Normally you got like 20 people there, and today we got 1 to 2 people. Are people just still doing the Black Friday thing, going shopping and stuff on Saturday? Is the Thanksgiving weekend deal is... Sunrise. No, the sun is coming out of the cloud. Okay, your clouds are disappearing at 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. is our sunset, dude. Prehistoric Farmer. Yeah, today's just a slow day. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like, why is today so slow? But it's got to be Thanksgiving and Black Friday, right? All right. We've listened to Navi at least twice now, to the whole playlist. So let's change up the playlist. Well, let's not get copyrighted. Let's just do instrumental for a bit. So how's it going, Prehistoric Farmer? If you guys aren't watching Prehistoric Farmer's live streams, you should be there too. James, got to see your big iron setup for rescue yesterday. You have like what, a big tow truck for a snow runner? Okay, let's jump back in our combine. It's slow today because the farmers head into town on Saturday morning. Like the horizontal stream's still doing good. We got 6 people on horizontal, so that's not bad. I mean, normally that's at 10 too, but hey, it's 6 people. Plus 2 on vertical, so that's 8 people in total. Running a Western Star. 6900 XD set up for tow. So fuel, repair, and tow. I bet that goes over well with multiplayer. You're there just to rescue everybody. So on the spreadsheet, finally owe me money. Minus... Oh, don't worry about the laptop. I'm not worried about the laptop. I wasn't getting much use out of that laptop anymore anyway. It was my backup laptop. The laptop was far enough coming apart that it was not useful in the big rig anymore. I was a bit worried about this laptop a week ago, 2 weeks ago, because the fan was making some wonky noises, but ordered a new fan, took the laptop apart, took the thermal paste off of the motherboard and put the new fan on top, and within 10 minutes I had a brand new fan on the laptop. I like my laptop. You got a new laptop for actual use. I highly recommend the framework for people whose laptops don't last them more than 2 or 3 years. If you have to buy a new laptop every year, buy a framework, because it's going to save you hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. If your laptop lasts you for 5 years, I don't recommend framework, because you can buy a laptop that's as good as a framework for a lot cheaper. With the same specs. But if you need it to survive all the vibrations of Big Rig, I highly recommend the framework. You need to refill and repair all your trucks in SnowRunner. I'm assuming in SnowRunner and not real world. You turned autofill and auto repair off. I like that idea, because what's the challenge then? No free fuel, no free repairs. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. Because then you have to actually plan out your runs and not try to damage your vehicle. I think I would enjoy joining multiplayer. So when you play multiplayer, you bring in your own vehicles that you have. So for multiplayer, you're enticed to unlock more of your own vehicles on your single player game. I don't have a lot unlocked in my single player game. So multiplayer is the garage from your own game, but the host world. Okay, yep. Yep. I like that. Juan, I just buy a cone for the main road I live on. What? Anyone translate that? That's probably what I have, James, just the starter pickup. I think I might have the starter pickup and then that first tandem truck. Michael says, I just need to buy a cone. Ice cream cone? Safety cone? For what? What? What is even going on here? Michael, can you use your words? Because right now you sound like...
It looks like you're about as sharp as a marble, bud.
I live on a main road. Sure, but I don't know what the F that means. Michael lives on a main road and wants to buy a cone. So I'm guessing a safety cone. Long hauler says, I've Gorilla glued a cone to a pothole. You gotta fill them up with little rubber duckies. Or I saw somebody spray paint big penises on every pothole. If anyone knows what Michael's talking about, feel free to elaborate if you can read his mind. You know what? It might be a little too scary to try to read his mind. I said I'm used to living on the road now. No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that, Michael. Juan, I just to buy a safety, or not even safety, I just to buy a cone. Michael, use some words. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe Michael has a speech impediment or a thick accent, and that's why his speech to text is so bad. But Michael did a video where he's actually talking while shooting the video, and Michael just sounds like a normal, average American person. No accent, just a clear voice. So I don't understand. You can't use that your text is speech to text is effing up. At the very top you said that. Okay, so I might have missed that. I'm still not making any sense of it. So you're getting used to living on the main road. You have to buy a cone because you live on a main road. Why? 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 Why are those related? Anyone? Just like we have to get, it's going to be a group effort to try to translate Michael here. Group effort, guys. Long hauler's trying. Long hauler's trying so hard. So somebody doesn't hit my truck. So you park your truck on a highway. There's car parking on a highway, on a main road. So it's not a highway. So when he says main road, he just means another side street, but it's a main side street. So yeah, like that road right there is a main side street. Basically, it's a side street that gets more traffic. And people are going to hit your truck. Why? Are the drivers that bad in the greater Dallas area? I guess Fort Worth, Dallas area. No. Why? Yeah, we're fine. I mean, there's tons of productions to be done. We've gone a couple of months. Oh, shoot, I'm full. The highway, it get highway light traffic sometimes. Oh, your street gets traffic as heavy as a highway sometimes. I think. Wait, what? I'm confused. Why am I going back this way? Oh, I got to the end of the field. I'm not full. As heavy as a light highway. Oh boy. So Michael lives in a place where people are just that bad drivers that they're gonna hit your car when it's parked. People are gonna hit a parked car, parked pickup. Because you got heavy traffic as heavy as a light highway. Why is the highway light? Oh, James, you're not helping. I certainly would try to aim for a cone and hit it. James is like, I'm helping. No, you are not. Emma, look, I'm helping. Oh, no. All right. James is like, I'm in danger. I don't have that sound clip anymore. And I still have it, it's just not programmed. Ralph Wiggum. Michael's just given up. James, that was in SnowRunner last night, is secretly Ralph Wiggum, yes. So the street you live on feels like a highway sometimes, and you think a safety cone is going to do the trick. So I highly recommend, Michael, just making sure your reflectors are clean on your pickup, so that way at night the reflectors reflect back and and people can see where you parked. That's something I do in the big rig quite often. Before I call it a night, I walk around and clean the reflectors off. You had 3 to 4 rollovers? What? I think that's unacceptable. I don't know if you're going to be able to find insurance to cover you next time. I guess I haven't played SnowRunner enough to get rollovers. Why were you not on a road? Why were you taking a shortcut? Barrel rolling, that only counts as one? No, I'm pretty sure that they count those as they count each roll. I've watched enough NASCAR. They count each roll. Go slow motion and count each roll. Where am I going with this? Somebody unplugged that backup beeper immediately. I had a truck with a backup beeper. I put it in reverse with the engine off so it was beeping. Went out there, found out where the beeper was, and unplugged it. Step 1. Any truck that has a backup beeper. Find out where it is and unplug. Okay, that's dairy. Maybe that's the flour mill there. Or any of the other shops, do they need flour? I don't know the answer to it. Or barley? Because just built these new ones. Let's just jump over the river. Donuts. What do they need? They need flour. Okay, so we're good. I just need to make flour. This is a soybean factory, so I'm guessing I only bring soybean here. Oh, soybean, barley, and flour. So I need to bring barley here. Got a pancake house. And flour there. Okay. What do we have here for flour? We have nothing going here for flour. So we need flour too, though. So I'll drop a load of flour here now. Or a load of barley here now. We'll get this going with flour. And the next load I'll bring to the donut shop. Maybe I could go half of the load here. Long hauler has to upgrade his truck just so he can help out James on the next live stream. Alright, what's going on here? There we go. Oh, it's a side dump. What the? Okay. Well, it's working. We'll drop half the load in here. There we go. So we'll turn barley on. Okay, we're producing some flour. That's not a lot, but we're producing some flour. Okay. Yes. No, that you're right. Getting stuck on SnowRunner is inevitable. The fun part is figuring out how to get unstuck. Yep. Where am I going? Where do I have to deliver this? Definitely tight quarters here. I think that's where we pick up. I may have to paint some bigger pick up and drop zone. Where's the trigger? It says delivery is right there. Hello? I'm on the trigger. I swear this Kenworth is longer than the trailer almost. Oh, come on. I don't get it. I'm sure this is where I'm supposed to deliver. The logo there. Shouldn't have sold all my trailers. Apparently, this is going to be a problem. I'm sure it said barley, right? Except barley here. Flour. Oh no. I'm at the wrong place. I'm at the wrong place. Sorry. Wrong place. I think it's the soybean factory that wanted barley. Let's try that again. Let's try the right place. The customer here, the receiver is like, get out of here. You don't belong here. Okay, let's try this one. There we go. Yeah, barley, soybean, flour, and sunflower oil. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Okay. GPS got me to the wrong place. Again! That darn GPS. Like jackknife the truck like this, then you don't have to worry about hitting the truck exhaust pipes when unloading the combine. I'm hungry already. It's only 10:44 and I'm hungry already. Following GPS truck or GPS like a swift truck driver. Gotta watch out for that when I turn the truck to make sure I don't hit the rear end of the truck. Take a mud flap off. All right. I don't remember where we were when we were full. Gotta be down there, that way. Gotta be down this way. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Illinois has 6 or 7 inches of snow. 1 second. Oops. What do I have here? What? Oh, okay. I remember what I had. Okay. Okay, all good. All good. All good. We'll see if Freezy gets a lot of snow. Visibility is down to 1/8 of a mile. That's like Ontario there. So much snow that visibility was just gone. I've done that in a yard before where it's like there's so little space to get in. I've gone in straight, got them to load the front 6 pallets and then reposition the truck so that they can load the rest of the truck from the side because the yard was so small. I kind of jackknifed the truck, but can't really load the front while the truck is jackknifed. Okay, back to harvesting. I think we should probably jump in that deer and do another round in the deer. Yeah, if there's no high reason why that load has to be delivered today, then no point of delivering today. Might as well deliver tomorrow instead of today. Let's jump into John Deere. Do a round. Visibility on the John Deere is definitely not optimal with that smokestack and the air intake right in front of you. At least it's not centered. Long hauler. Not sure if he got it or is mad at me. What? Who's mad at you? Or did you just make a joke that just went r/whoosh? Back to our storage. I think I missed it. Dang nabbit. I missed something. You guys aren't nice. Hey, at least I don't have a terrible hat on today. You guys haven't tortured me too much today. It's all good. You know what? That's like patting someone on the head. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay that you're dumb and totally missed it. Who's the big boy? Dang nabbit, I'm getting insulted and I don't even know why. Sure, Michael. Winter Storm Bellamy is hitting Midwest parts of the country. Long Hauler says, I can put a terrible hat on you. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. Don't think we need to challenge that. Where's the trigger? Like I'm gonna hit something on the front. Am I really? Very, very, very past the trigger. Come on. James, you don't even have a webcam yet. I think you got $75 or so to go before the webcam gets unlocked. Right there. I think James says he's going to play SnowRunner. $79 to go. You could do a hat. You could have hats, but with no webcam, it'd just be the honor system. Just imagine I'm wearing a Princess Fairy hat. I should have not said those words out loud because that's the next hat you guys are going to want me to have now. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Move on. Yeah, we can go around this way. Yeah. Oh, watch where you're going, bud. Jess's Christmas sun hat. There is no Christmas sun hat, Michael. That doesn't exist. That's not a thing. To clip that suggestion. Great. Not quite happy with your world setup. You want to start a new world, and everybody has to start with base equipment. Yep, and no trucks for anyone. In multiplayer, can you unlock trucks? So if you unlock trucks in multiplayer, those would be in your single player garage after that? Everybody starts the map with just a pickup. Great. Michael says, Amazon says they do exist. I mean, that would be fun. It's not as much convincing me. It is a matter of freaking time. I literally spend every minute of every day working. And I need to change that, but I honestly need to rely on other people to change that and pay them money to change that. You get the RV all the way done and make enough money on YouTube to go full time, and then I would be playing SnowRunner every week. But unfortunately, fixing the generator on the RV didn't turn out to be an easy solution of just putting a new carburetor on it, which is annoying. It's like I was sure that was going to fix it. I was totally convinced that was the problem. You're watching a snowstorm on TV. I guess I just need to start up a live cam on the RV during a snowstorm, and then you would watch it, Michael. So the new carb made it start better, but there's something that's acting like a kill switch. It's getting turned off by something. I need to figure out what that is. It's like a $10,000 generator. The other thing I was debating is get like a $3,000 Honda generator and just put it in there instead. Come on. There we go. I don't know what size of generator I would need in there to run the RV. Well, it sounds like it's not getting fuel, in my opinion, long hauler, but that's why I got James to replace the carburetor on it. And unfortunately, it hasn't fixed the problem. How long do you get snow? Michael, you fucking stupid. Michael, have you not been listening? He is supposed to go to work today, but there's a snowstorm, so he's going to deliver tomorrow instead of today. So the roads are closed because there's a big snowstorm. Michael. Come on, Michael. He goes, okay. Literally split second. It runs for a split second before it shuts down. It fires up just fine. It'll just like you hit the button, it just starts right up and then just immediate, as if it's not getting any fuel. I don't want GPS. There. Juan, don't be mean to Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm not allowed to be mean to you.
Oh, bless your little heart.
Long thank you. It took 3 years for somebody to tell me that. I don't really want to run that narrow little. I'll just cultivate over it or disc over it and get rid of it. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I see. I was confused here last time, and now I've unconfused myself. I now know what's going on. Does the carburetor have a computer? James, I don't, or does the generator have a computer on it? I think it's a pretty old school generator. I don't think it's got a computer on it. You found a Christmas cowboy hat? No. Jess is looking for a Christmas sun hat. No, you don't have to do that. But vibrations, disconnecting wiring, maybe. I wouldn't have thought of that. James is the mechanic, not me. And mechanics should just know everything. You know, mechanics should just solve the problem. What year is the generator? Probably 2000 and... It's like one of those big blue greenish boxes. Shame it's not a diesel generator. 3 hours till the cold front hits Michael. Better close your windows. It's above zero here now, above freezing. Still dreary and miserable out there. My boss once goes, I need a mechanic, not someone that can just throw parts at it. I'm like, isn't that what a mechanic does? The mechanic just throws parts at it? Mechanic uses their best judgment to throw what they think the part is. I think that's what a mechanic's job is, just to throw parts at it. It's just they're using a little more skill than the non-mechanic on what part to throw at it. Mechanics should just know is why you quit working on other people's shit. Because I think that's what mechanics do. They just go, okay, diagnose the problem. I think it's going to be this part. Let's throw that part at it. And mechanic's going to be right on which part a lot more often than a non-mechanic, right? And sometimes it takes a few parts before you figure it out. So yes, mechanics sometimes replace perfectly good parts on your vehicle that didn't need to be replaced and you have to pay for it. But that is the most economic and the cheapest way to go with it, right? So we try not to guess on parts. Yes, try not to guess. But you replace the carburetor thinking that was it, but that was basically the diagnostics, right? You go, these are the problems. This is the most likely culprit. Sometimes some projects have higher percentages of it being this problem. Other projects, you're pretty much wild guessing it. If we have no fuel, we don't just replace the fuel pump. We test the fuel pump to see if it's getting power first. Yeah, you don't replace the fuel pump before seeing if the darn fuel pump, or why the fuel pump doesn't work. Yeah. Yep. Is it a mechanical, electrical, or software problem? Prehistoric Farmer says sometimes, but sometimes even a new part can be faulty. True. Sometimes you can replace a part with a new part and go, that didn't fix it. Okay, what else could it be? When it is actually still that same part, it's just the new part was failed as well. Sometimes just replacing the part is cheaper than doing the test to confirming that it's faulty. If it's a cheap part, just replace the part, right? And then you know. Or if you're like, it could be this or this. This one here is much cheaper than that one. Let's try the cheap one first. And James, you do a lot of electrical. I hate electrical so much. Yep. The simplest, lowest man hour, the cheapest part. When you don't know for sure, replace those parts first. Yep. James doesn't charge me enough, though. It's like, James, charge me more so you'll actually work on it. For me, time is more important than money right now. So charge me more money. What do they say? You can't have it fast, cheap, and quality. You can't have all three. You can only have two of the three. You can have quality and cheap, but it won't be fast. You can have quality and fast, but it won't be cheap. You can have cheap and fast, but they won't be quality. Quality is one that I don't want to skip. I'll take it. I'll take it. There's no way I'm going to get past that. We'll shut it down there. Jump back in the combine. Quality is the one. Oh, I left the tractor running. Hang on. Oh, I'm in the tractor. I wanted to be in the combine. Let me get closer to the combine. There we go. Okay. I have it running. No. There we go. I think you can pick two. Often you only get one. True. If you want quality, it's going to be slow and expensive. I mean, you can get it fast if you have enough money. If you have a fuck you money, then you can have it fast, but it's going to cost you crazy amount of money. Jess is literally going through manuals looking for the generator. It's a Owen. It's a Owen 4000. Cummins Owen. Cummins that runs off of gas. Oh, come on. Don't be a stranger. Don't let distance stop you from swinging by. James says Owen 4KY. They make so many of those. Onan 4KY. $2001. So the RV is a 2002, but it was made in 2001. That makes sense. In 2020, they replaced the fuel pump. That's what the paperwork says. 2020, they replaced the fuel pump. I wonder if there's a fuel pump problem. Did they replace it with a cheap fuel pump? James, it sounded like it wasn't getting fuel. If they replaced the fuel pump in 2020, maybe they didn't even do it right, because it was a friend of a friend who did it. It was like their son's friend did it as a backyard fix. I wonder if a fuel pump issue. So it is getting fuel. Okay. So you've gone that far in. I don't know. I would say, James, pull the whole generator out, take that jerry can, use that as the fuel tank, and work on it on the outside in the shop. And if you want to help pulling the generator out, let me know when, and I'll try to plan it out, maybe over Christmas. But maybe they put a cheap fuel pump in it. But if it's getting fuel, the only thing I can think is wiring as well. I'm no mechanic, though. I'm not going to be diagnosing it. Never heard of a Muse. Well, right now you guys have like three layers of cars parked in front of it, so I'll let you know when we get closer to Christmas. But yeah, because it's heavy, and it's one person job would kind of suck. So I'm willing to lend some muscles and figure it out, pull it out, and then work it on inside the shop. Use a jerry can as the fuel tank, and you're not in this small constricted area. It's going to be warm. You can leave it outside when you're not working on it. Just maybe throw something over it so it doesn't get. Throw a little tarp over it. Hey, Jess. What do chickens all eat? Barley, sorghum, and wheat? So I think I'll put this load of barley into the storage. I know barley does, but I'll put it in storage because we're out of sorghum. Until we have sorghum, and then you can pull all the barley out and bring it out to the mills again. Hmm? Yeah. Muse fills a 40-foot shipping container. Power a New York City block. Holy. Yeah, that's so it's basically a train engine. Remember when they had the ice storms of, oh, what year was that? That would have been probably early 90s, late 80s. Probably early 90s. Huge ice storm in Quebec and Ontario that just knocked everything out. So they literally took a crane, took a train in, like a train crane, took a train engine and lifted it off the railroad and popped it onto the road. And then put it in gear and started driving the train down the road. Literally took a train and drove it down a road, destroyed the road. Totally destroyed the road. But they took the train and drove it down the road and then powered the emergency equipment and repair equipment in the town for a few weeks until they got everything up and running. Where are you going, bud? Because that's what a train is. A train is just a huge generator. Like what Edison Motors is trying to do is not new. People are like, what they're doing is going to be impossible. It's like, no, they're using old technology. They're just going to have a big generator that turns electric motors, just like a train has been doing for decades. So it's getting fuel, Jim says. I'm like, what about replacing all the fuel lines? But if it's getting fuel... Can we just pull all the electrical wires off of it and put in new electrical wires? I guess you have a tester, so we don't need to do that. Oh, Jess has a question. What happens if you unplug the generator from the RV, so it's no longer wired into the RV, and then fire it up? Is the actual RV turning it off? What if it's not the generator at all? What if it's the RV? Yeah, no, that's one of the first things you want to test is just unbolt how the generator is plugged in and then fire it up and just see if it fires up and runs normally. Maybe it's just the load on it is just too big. And then I could still be the generator. Maybe the generator just can't take that load. So whatever tells the generator not to run is, yeah, it might be the RV itself, not the generator. Yeah, that wouldn't have occurred to me. James and Jess are smarter than me. No, just as I've been saying this, I'm like, I just have not understood what you were saying then. That's all. No, I don't want all these foam hats. No. No, I don't want a big Christmas gift on my head. Or, Jess. They're all cheap garbage that would only last one season. And they wouldn't get here until next Christmas anyway. They wouldn't get here till next Christmas anyway. There's no point of buying me a Christmas hat right now. They wouldn't get here in time. No. Oh, whatever. We'll just go straight forward. Okay. See, that has me thinking. I'm like, I don't even know where the controller for all that is in the RV. Oh, the trailer's full. Okay, that trailer's just going. Let's jump on our brand new Peterbilt. Brand spanking new. This Peterbilt came out in when did we buy this? This year or last year? Came out in 58 or 59. Duke is back. Hey Jess, I'm getting hungry. Duke has joined. How's the interior of this thing look? Well, it's not too bad. It's sure better than the Kenworth, but not super detailed. Never fear, the crackhead is here. Got about an hour before you gotta serve up some fries. Long hauler. All my live streams are multiplayer. This is PC only, but they're all multiplayer. They're always multiplayer. Okay, I'm gonna put the load of barley in here, and as soon as we don't need it anymore, we can bring it to the mill. But for now, it's gonna be chicken feed. All right, this thing has a side dump to it. What side does it dump on? I think okay. I'll go down here and do a U-turn. Why are all my chickens and ducks black? There's some textures not loading. Long haul's going to jump in too. Just as I'm saying, I'm getting hungry. Just as I can eat while driving. Well, better. It's actually easier playing Farm Sim than ATS. while eating. Now these ducks, some of the ducks are not, yeah, some of them, oh boy. Some of them are colored, some of them are just black, so some of the shaders aren't loading properly. Ozzy says, don't hit the ducks. Did you see what happened to the steering wheel? If you saw the way the steering pointed. Oh, oh! We had cab duck. There we go. Hey, ducky, 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 ducky. They just magically float over top. It's okay, Ozzy. It's okay. Josh, welcome. I'm doing good, Josh. I'm doing good. It's been a very slow day, but I am wearing one of your hats, so. We've only had one spin of the wheel on the hats, but we've had a spin. I don't have that button anymore. That's sad. Just as it's sad, I don't have that button anymore. I used to have a button when I would run over a duck. I would do the squeaky rubber ducky sound. There we go. I'm happy with that. Duke, you can do whatever you want. But if I was same with you, long hauler. You can do whatever you want. But if I was joining, I would jump in a combine and join on the field. Because we do have 4 combines. All right. Lower the header. Let's make that mistake again. All right. You seem to be stuck at 99% loading. Yep, that happens. It happens to Jess quite often, and then she just quits, restarts, and tries again, and doesn't even move the mouse. It seems like even moving the mouse is too much for those mods. Crackhead says, so how's your day been? It's been quiet. It's been a quiet morning. Had a fabulous day yesterday. Had breakfast at a fairly high-end restaurant. Yeah, more like a cafe. High-end cafe. And their food was just friggin' amazing. I should make sure I check the integrity of my files again after the stream. Mod updates. I don't think there have been any mod updates in FS22 in forever. Josh, didn't our Thanksgiving? Yeah, our Thanksgiving was great a month and a half ago. Duke is going. Third time's the charm. If that doesn't work, I give up and watch. Freezy says, I step outside and it's snowing again. Yeah, sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's on my end why you guys can't synchronize. It's probably been a month since I've checked the integrity of the files, so I seem to have to do that quite a bit with the mods we're using. Yes, Long Hauler, we're on 22. For through the years, you can't get these mods in 25. Can't get these mods in 25. So usually Saturday mornings is FS22, and FS25 is Sunday. And FS22 here is PC only. Long Hauler goes, I gotta read closer. That's right. Oh, that's right. Freezy is in a snow globe. Trapped there. Just completely trapped. Poor Freezy. Just trapped in a snow globe. Jess, everybody's talking about Thanksgiving now. I really want your Thanksgiving meal that you made a month and a half ago. I know, it is such an American thing. Coming into chat and just assuming everybody just had Thanksgiving. It's like, you know, that's just an American thing. I have a lot more non-American viewers than American. 3Js is more American, but the main channel is mostly Canadian viewers. I don't think Duke's joining us. I don't think so, guys. Oh, if you hit the little squiggly button above tab, does it show errors? You had yours on Friday, not on Thursday? Because isn't Friday Black Friday? Thanksgiving's on Thursday, right, for you guys? Gets to 90% and just stuck there. That's not fair. I forgot to do this end. Forgetting to do end rows. Black Friday was yesterday. Yes. Okay. So, and Thanksgiving was the day before yesterday. What? Swear jar? Did I swear? I don't think snow is swearing word. What did I say? Did anyone else hear me swear? What did I say? It's not... You have a couple of red errors? Huh, okay. I'll have to, you had to work on Thanksgiving, and your sister and her family drove down from Kansas. Nice. Well, historian says I swore. I'll give it to you. What word did I swear? That didn't even work. It didn't actually add any money. Come on. Come on, swear jar. There we go. I was only reading your comment. Reading your comments doesn't count as a swear. I also called Michael effing something or other earlier too. I definitely caught myself swearing more than once, so. And this time I didn't even catch myself swear, but Crackhead Historian did. So we'll give it to you. Oh, there it was. There it was. I think next time I just bail it. It's going to be less work than trying to find that trigger point. So I recommend, Duke, I'll do the same thing once the stream ends, to go into Steam. And go to your library, go to Farming Sim, Manage, no, Properties, Properties. Go to Installed Files, and Verify Integrity of Game Files. Click that and run that. I'll do that after the stream. And I'll probably find a whole bunch of faulty files that are and I find I have to do that once every couple of weeks for people to join. Oh, you don't have a Steam version. You're on CD. Okay. You actually have a physical copy of it. Or a DVD version, not CD, but yeah. Most computers don't even come with a DVD drive anymore. Physical copies got to be more expensive than the Steam version. No, yesterday and Black Friday are the same thing, Josh. You had to work Black Friday, so you had Thanksgiving yesterday. Yesterday was Black Friday. Because it's a Friday. Yeah, today's Saturday. So you worked on Black Friday. But you had Thanksgiving on Friday. So you can't have worked and had the day off. Michael's going for a walk. Hey, does this fit then?
Hey, bud, have a nice day, but it's got to be somewhere else, okay?
Yeah, it's not really a walk one. Okay, I don't know if that one fits. Because you're still bringing us with you, right, Michael? You'll still be listening to us while you're going for your walk. Yeah, my computer still has a DVD writer on it. I could burn DVDs. I don't, but I have the ability. Chat and walk. That's right, Michael. Chat and walk. Not that type of chat. Historian. James says his PC hasn't had a CD drive in it for about 8 years now. Yeah, I don't think if I built a new PC, I don't know if I'd put one in. Maybe I would. I'd keep the old CD drive or DVD burner. Maybe. Or just walk and chat. ATS announced Ford car pack, Crown Vic. I've got that on my wish list. There'll be the Mustang in there too, and the F-150 and stuff like that. And Dodge as well, with the Dodge Charger and the Ram. I wonder if the Dodge Viper will be in there. Duke says usually put Blu-ray, DVD, CD all in one drive so you can read and write all the formats. Oh yeah. I don't know where you would even buy writable discs anymore. Amazon? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Guess that might be one of the options, or bulk from somebody. Sure don't think you can get it at a local office store anymore. And of course, if you're gonna burn a disc, music wasn't too hard, but I found burning game discs was really hard. They always had copyright stuff in it, so you couldn't burn a backup disc. I'm like, I just want it for myself when I scratched the original game, so I have a backup of it. So you had to find software that would actually copy the copyright stuff onto the new disc as well. It's like, I just want a backup for myself. I bought a DVD version of your game. If it gets scratched up, I still want to be able to play that version of your game. So let me burn a copy. I'll keep the original in its package, and I'll play the game on the burned version. And sometimes I just couldn't get around it, so I just torrented it. I'm like, fine, I'll torrent it. I own it. I'm going to torrent it and burn that copy and play that. There are ways around it. Yes, there are. I have no problem with torrents. None at all. You know how you kill torrents? Charging people a reasonable price. That's how you kill torrents. Now, for me, I am live streaming these over here, and I can afford Farming Sim. I'll buy the game. But if the game is at a price that you can't afford it, or you just want to even check the game out and see if it's something you want to buy, you don't want to spend $70 on a game that you're never going to play. There's ways. Message in Discord. Re-downloading FS22 and it's your fault. FS22 is still a lot of fun to play. Hey Jess, you said I could eat food while live streaming, but what's the timeline on that food? I'm not saying hurry up, but I'm kind of just wanting to know because I've been starving here for almost an hour now. Who are you talking to? You're talking to Navi? BRB, I have a hungry hippo. Okay. It's your fault, Navi. I'm going hungry. I don't know, Navi. We can't be friends anymore. You can get between me and my food. If subscribing isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. Yep. I agree. Like, we don't even own Farming Simulator. Steam, we do not own Farming Simulator. They could just take it away anytime they wanted to. We are just paying for a license to use Farming Simulator. So any game you own on Steam, you don't actually own it. You just own the license to use it. And you can't share this. I mean, you can family share, but unlike a physical copy of the game, you can't pass it on to future generations. Physical copy that you own, you can pass on to future generations. Steam, you can't do that. Okay. Food, yes, food's good. Significant amount of food. She goes, how much food? Enough so I'm not hungry anymore? Just as much as yesterday. Gravy would be great, but don't have to. All you can eat. Those all you can eat is always scams. The all you eat is great for teenagers, but $80 gigabytes of mods to check and update. Are you on my Google Drive? Because the Google Drive has most of the mods. Oh, I'm full. If I ever have a chance. You can't keep those 2 candles burning. Oh, that's just what you have already. I don't know, I think we have like 180, give or take, mods on this. Little Blue Fairy, welcome. Nanaimo bars. And Little Blue Fairy's got a cat on the avatar, so Navi's not going to cancel you. Witches have cats, so that makes sense. It's a mini little cat. Moldy bread? Yeah, no thanks. Not into moldy bread. You've been playing Ganantal 4X on FS22. Make a series on the map. Because Ganantal 4X, why it's 4X is it's actually 2 scale. It's Ganantal 2 scale to the real life. In game, when you drive 1 mile, you've driven 1 mile in real life, right? So. And the fields, the hectares size of the fields are fairly accurate. Like it's pretty close to real life scale. So Ganantal is better at 4X. But I requested for FS25 he does it in cross-platform, because that way we can have big multiplayer games cross-platform. And if he wants, he can add it to 4X as well. He's just, I think, stupid busy, so it's probably hard to get the 4X map going. What? Gravy? No, Grave Reaper's not in chat right now. Jess is making gravy. Got it. Oh, oops. Wrong road. And yet, only a crazy truck driver showed up last weekend. Yeah, people always scream, "Can I join? Can I join?" I'm like, yes, you can, and then they never join. Navi says, what kind of gravy? I don't know. Brown gravy? Are there different types of gravies? What are the different types of gravies? Oh yeah, I've seen like white gravy with chunks in it and stuff. Had chunks of what in it? Sausage? Chunks of sausage or something? What? Make a donkey raid? What? What? Hang on. If donkey raid... We gotta change the music to Farmer Donkey positive vibes then. CS Benji. I know you probably just heard all that music. I'm sorry. Majors and Gaming says Donkey Raid. Charles says Farmer Donkey Raid. Midnight Rose says Donkey Raid. Mama Bear Farming says Donkey Raid. Everybody's raiding. It's been a really quiet stream today so far, so we were kind of hovering at 8 to 9 viewers, so the raid's kind of nice. Oh, there go the emojis bouncing across the screen. Long hauler?
Well, back in my day, GPS was a fence post on the far side of the field, you know?
Shh. Long hauler. Shh. I play 100% realistic. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very good at just driving in straight lines, long hauler. We don't talk about that. Appreciate the likes everybody's giving me. Thank you. Donkey, how do you get people to actually come over? So many times when I do a raid, only like 3 people show up. Okay, so which one are you guys that just all raided? Who all has their own YouTube channel. Okay, everybody that just rated me, say me if you have your own YouTube channel, because I might not be subscribed, and we can't have that. Long Hauler says, yeah, realistic-ish. Oh, the Mama Bear. I'm sure we are subscribed to Mama Bear, but let's get a link to Mama Bear. Where does the link go? I swear I clicked on. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. There's Mama Bear. Make sure we're watching Mama Bear. Where was I? You came for me, not for a sub. Hey, but we gotta support each other, man. Gotta support each other. And I am subscribed to Mama Bear. While we have everybody here. Huh? Does anybody know how to mod? We need somebody to mod cats to the game. Have you ever seen a farm without a cat? He's using the Terminator Model 101 that traveled from the future to help him steer. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thanks for subscribing, Majors. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We just hit a landmark on our main channel at 7,000 subscribers. And this channel, I don't even know what we're at on this channel. 1,000 something? 1,700? 1,800? I don't even know where we're at. But it's slowly been growing, so that's pretty awesome. Like, we need cats on the farm. Like, what farm? Like, come on, Giants. What farm have you ever been on that hasn't had cats on the farm? CS Benji. Charles, of course you have your own channel. I knew this. We're definitely subscribed to you too. But I should share a link. There's Farmer Donkey. What? Oh no. Majors, what have you done to me? Oh no. Majors, do you know what you've done to me? Oh no. Oh no. All right. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Oh boy. What have you done to me, Majors? What have you done? No. Stop. No, stop. Oh my God. No. Majors. Donkey, is this what your people do for me? Oh my God. Really? Really? Could have been, I was wearing the Christmas fedora, but really? No. Freezy changed their avatar. Are you in like a little snow globe now? It looks like a pink or a yellow umbrella. Jess is laughing her butt off. This is not my favorite Midnight. Midnight Rose, no. Maybe somebody will rescue me. Can't believe you do that to me, Majors. Juan loves... No! The new hat? No! No, don't know! I don't want to wear the tree either. Just got me a stupid tree to wear. 1,700 subscribers. Awesome. Thanks, Charles. Just wait until we get you a flower crown. No, let's not do that. I'd be okay if you don't buy me a flower crown. I mean, there's literally in Discord a place where you can suggest hats for Jess to buy. They're on sale for Black Friday. The flower crowns? No, guys. Literally no. No. We've had 2 spins today. So yeah, we need 10 for you guys to buy another hat for me. Michael says 23 more subs to 100 subs, Juan. What? Michael? What's Michael going on? Michael, you're making no sense. Duke is speaking my language now. Oh man. Like, I do have a pink cowboy hat with sparkles on it. Duke, that's already there. I already have a pink cowboy hat with diamond sparkles and stars on it. And peacock feather. What do you guys think? No, like... Long haul trucker. 10 spins. A total of 10 spins, yes. They slowly count down. We start at like 50 spins and then slowly work our way down. No! Look. It's got the glittery stars underneath and then the glittery diamonds around the top. It's on the wheel. Cowboy hat's not as pretty as a tiara. You want me to get a diamond tiara? You guys are mean. Why wouldn't we want nice hats? And Navi wants the flower crown. I've seen some of the other hats in the wish list. There's these huge, gaudy hats with flowers on it. I've seen the wish list. It's not cool. It's not cool. Actually, we do need a poll. Wife beckons BRB. I don't know, for some reason, Majors, that comment is held for review. Oh no. No, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to approve the message and I accidentally deleted the message. Come on, can I approve it? I guess once I delete it, it's gone. Okay. Darn. He just said his wife beckons and he had to go. BRB, oh shoot, now I closed. No! Where'd you guys go? Okay, you're back. You're back. McGarrett says, you look so fine in the sunshade. No. Juan needs a sundress. No, Michael. No, Michael, I don't. I definitely, that's a thing I know for a fact I don't need.
That was a beauty, eh?
No, Michael. Oh boy, there goes all the hats. Holy smokes, we got hats. That's a lot of hats. We used to have a motorcycle helmet on the list. Okay, guys, really? You guys... Duke says it's no longer a wish, it's a demand? Oh, boy. No insult to anyone who posted those, but flower crown, flower hat. Flower crown is better than a flower hat. No. Duke is crying tiara. Polka dotted sundress. No! That's not happening. I'm not doing a wardrobe change. You guys can't even see what I'm wearing. Like, I could have no pants on. You guys wouldn't know. Now I have to clip that you saying that, you fool. No. No, pigfish. You guys. Okay, just get me out of this hat. Someone. Get me. There's gonna be new people joining and going, oh no, we're not watching a dude in a girl's hat. We're out. Come on. Oh, you know what I'm wearing. Just tells us your dirty little secrets. Oh no. I could change your hat, but why? I'd watch you in a girl's hat. You're doing it right now. The more you protest, the funnier it gets. Oh, son of a gun. I'm never going to get a different hat, am I? I think you should put me into the Juan Deere hat because it's got a donkey on it and donkey rated me. So you guys should put me in that hat. I think that's what you should do. You saw an actual donkey hat. Oh, God, no. It's going to get worse. I'll send it to Donkey. Make Donkey wear it. And there's much better reasons not to watch me? Great. James insults me. No. Give me $5, I will. So I have to send you $5 so that you can get me out of the hat. I see how that works. Wait, could I do my own super chat and can I get myself out of the hat? Can I just pay myself? Does that count? Freezy goes totally awkward. Yeah, don't make me awkward. Save me. Where did I just come from? Where was I? Was I down this way? I don't know where I was. I got distracted. I don't see... What? When you accidentally sign out instead of changing account? Yeah. Because all your accounts just got signed out, right? Okay, maybe I wasn't even full. I don't know. Long Hauler says he's going to change my hat, but I'm not going to like it. You want to see me with donkey ears? Juan, would you wear a Texas Rangers hat, baseball cap? I mean, if you send it to me, it'll get put on the wheel. I don't want too many more baseball caps. I prefer, because baseball hats are everywhere, right? But if you send it to me, I'm hoping if we get the RV up and running next year, we'll have an address where I can actually get you guys to send stuff to me. For what? Oh, you didn't make that permanent. Oh, donkey hat. I mean, the Juan Deere hat. Yeah, I can do that. I can do the Juan Deere hat. So wait, you did the Christmas hat earlier. That was $10. We had this one, plus another 10 now. That's 5. We're only 5 short. All right, there's the donkey. Juan's deer. I don't mind the donkey. I don't mind that one at all. You're gonna have so many hats. I can't have, like, we're gonna have to limit how many hats I have eventually. Space is gonna run out. Okay. Sherman, Texas drops from 67 Fahrenheit down to, oh, I gotta lower the header. Actually, I'm gonna jump on the John Deere for a bit. That's gonna be in the way. You see no donkey? There's a donkey, right there's a donkey. Okay, let's jump in the John Deere, run the John Deere for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Hot potatoes. Jess is making hot potatoes. Duke says, I'll take 45 Fahrenheit. They're saying below 0 Fahrenheit upcoming forecast in your area. Yikes. That seems cold. YouTube clipping is so bad compared to Twitch. I've never really done clipping before. Yeah, I don't know what minus 0 Fahrenheit is, but it seems cold. What is that, minus 20-ish, give or take? In Celsius? Minus 18 Celsius. There we go. Michael says minus 18. Okay, the stream is gone for over 3 hours. I have to edit a bunch of video, have to do budget. James, when are you starting SnowRunner. If you're starting SnowRunner within an hour, I'll keep going. Sounds good, Majors. Yeah, same with me. I have to do some adulting. Me too. Me too. Got to do some adulting. What's that? Just ask who wants to do grocery shopping. All right. Sounds good, James. Okay. Perfect. So you have to download and clip it for yourself. Making you manager still makes you do that, Navi, or if we made Navi manager, would he still have to download and then clip it? Or to download the whole video to clip it? 'Cause that's a lot of downloading. But if we made Navi manager, then he wouldn't have to download the whole video, right? Or have you done that already? I don't understand. Just as her brain hurts. Yep. To make a short, as a manager, switch to 3Js. No. Oh, I mean editor, whatever it's called. Switch to 3J's account on the phone, and then it's easier to clip. To make a short. Okay. Then you don't have to download the whole thing. I need to learn how to do that. I need to, yeah, time. I need to do that. I'm too far south to ice fish. I'll have to go up north. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to do ice fishing in Texas. Where was I? Oh, it was over there. I've just driven around the whole thing for no reason. I got confused. Get off my lawn. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I know you guys just got redirected here. Where can we redirect you guys? Anybody that got redirected here, are you guys starting a live? Like here, like in the next 5 minutes? Anyone starting a live? Because I can redirect you. I can go take a look. We'll take a look, see who's all live. If you're going to go live, I'll redirect everybody here to you. I don't know if you're set up for that. Sometimes it takes a while to set that up. I can wait a little bit. Chew on chicken. You was kidding. I'll redo my files after the stream here. And we'll see. I'll do that literally. Right now. Okay. That's not the right buttons. It's still not the right buttons. Where are we? All right, there we are. We're going to go a little inception here. Come on. Give me window. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right. Steam settings, edit. Customization, redirect. Who do we got? 4B, Fizz plays, Cajun's doing American Truck Sim. The Wright family is doing Ghost. To Christmas music. Trucking. And the rest are all upcoming. Duke's going to try to find all the maple leaves in Ganantel. In FS25, there's one inside of a house that you can't get to it. Just can show you which one. I'm not sure which one to go to, guys. Oh, this is members only. B4. I'm going with Cajun or Wright family. We do Cajun, right? Haven't done Wright family for a while. Okay. If nobody has input, when you do a clip on your phone, it records what you clipped and share on the community tab. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Mo. Any mo, not moo. We'll do Wright family. Save. Okay. Thanks again, guys. You guys absolutely rock. Bye.